Imagine waking up one day in World War II, and the first atomic bomb doesn't explode in Japan, it explodes in Europe, and the country that built it is Nazi Germany. This is the future that almost happened. Imagine this. The year is 1944. World War II is still raging. People all over the world are scared. But they still believe one thing, that the worst weapon ever made will soon end the war. Now imagine history changing. Imagine the first atomic bomb doesn't belong to America. Imagine it belongs to Nazi Germany. And imagine where it falls, not Japan, not the ocean, but a crowded European city. This is the question we're asking today. What if Nazi Germany built the atomic bomb first? Would World War II end instantly, or would the world fall into something far worse? Let's slow down and explain this simply. An atomic bomb is not a normal bomb. Normal bombs explode using fire and pressure. An atomic bomb explodes using atoms, tiny pieces that make up everything. When those atoms break apart, they release huge amounts of energy. One atomic bomb can destroy an entire city in seconds. In real history, the United States built the atomic bomb first. They dropped it on Hiroshima and Nagasaki in 1945. The war ended soon after. But what if that didn't happen? Here's the scary truth. Yes, Nazi Germany did try to build an atomic bomb. German scientists were some of the smartest in the world. They understood atoms. They understood physics. They knew this weapon was possible, but they failed. Why? Because they lacked enough resources. They argued among themselves. They didn't believe it was urgent, and the war kept getting worse for them. Meanwhile, the United States secretly launched the Manhattan Project. Thousands of scientists, huge factories, unlimited money. Germany never had that advantage. But today's question is different. What if they did? In this alternate timeline, one thing changes. Germany takes atomic research seriously, very early. They protect their scientists, focus all resources on one goal, ignore other weapons, push science above ideology. By 1944, it happens. Germany builds one atomic bomb, just one, but that's all it takes. Now they must choose. Where do they use it? Let's think like a dictator. Hitler doesn't want to scare soldiers. He wants to break morale. Possible targets: London, Moscow, Allied invasion forces, or a major port city. Let's imagine the worst-case scenario. The bomb falls on London. No warning, no defense, one flash, then silence. The explosion is unlike anything ever seen. A bright light, a giant fireball, a city gone. People around the world are frozen. The Allies panic. The public asks, if Germany has this, how many more do they have? Even if Germany only has one bomb, no one knows that. Fear spreads faster than truth. Here's the most important part. Even with the atomic bomb, Germany probably does not win the war. Why? Because they still lack fuel, they still face powerful enemies, they still fight on too many fronts. But the war becomes longer, more brutal, more dangerous. The Allies rush to build their own bomb faster. Now the world is in a nuclear race. Years earlier than real history, instead of 2 atomic bombs, there could be 5, 10, 20. Cities across Europe might vanish, millions more could die. The war might end, but the world afterward would be broken, trust would be gone, fear would rule, and nuclear weapons would feel normal. So why didn't Nazi Germany build the atomic bomb first? Because science needs cooperation. Dictatorships fear ideas, and hate destroys intelligence. Germany chased power, not understanding, and that mistake may have saved the world. This story isn't about bombs, it's about choices. The atomic bomb showed humanity how powerful it could become, and how dangerous that power is. History didn't break this time, but it came close, and remembering that is how we stop it from happening again. If you enjoy stories that ask, what if history went wrong? If you like learning history in a way that's easy to understand, subscribe to Battle Paradox, because history isn't fixed, it's fragile.